morning, Ludlam Elementary. Your daily news show starts right now.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning, Dolphins. Today is Thursday, May 21st, and this is your daily news show. It's your daily checklist. Log into the student portal for attendance. Check in with your teachers and complete all assignments, and get those iReady minutes done.
Hey, what's up guys? Today's International Tea Day, and there's so many types of tea. There's iced tea, there's green tea, there's black tea, there's hot tea, there's even a Gulf tea. That's it for the tea ad. Now on to the weather. Thank you for that outstanding ad. Thank you. Yeah. So today's weather is 86 degrees Fahrenheit and 21% precipitation, 66% humidity, non-malpile winds, and mostly sunny skies. Now, I'm gonna try some of this tea for myself. Can I cut the accent now?
Good morning, kids. My name is Jose Capo. I'm a dive instructor for PADI. I'm going to go over briefly on what you need to do to become an open water scuba diver. You have to be at least 12 years old, and you have to have the consent of your parents. You have to be able to tread water for at least 5 to 7 minutes where you cannot float. You have to swim 300 yards without touching the walls. You have to do 4 open water dives. You have to take a course online or through me or through the dive instructor. You also have to fill out some knowledge reviews, fill out some liability forms. Then from there, once you finish with that, you can become an advanced open water diver, which consists of 5 dives, a deep dive of 60 feet or better, underwater navigation. You have to do some underwater naturalist. You have to identify some fish. You have to identify the boat. And then from there, you can become a rescue diver. A rescue diver, you have to do 12 scenarios, which consist of how to help somebody that's in distress above the water or on the water, how to dictate where a helicopter lands if in case of emergency. And once you complete that, you can become a dive master. Dive master is the one that helps the instructor and assists the instructor. And from there, you can become a scuba diving instructor. And hopefully one day, if you decide to become an open water diver, you can come see me. Thank you very much. Good morning, kids. Now I'll introduce to you the mask and what the purpose of having a snorkel with a mask. The mask has 2 lenses, and the reason for 2 lenses is in case you ever have to wear lenses, you can replace the lens of the mask with your lens for seeing on the water. Everything is magnified 25% bigger on the water, so everything looks larger. The reason for the snorkel is to have the snorkel on your left-hand side because the regulators come from your right-hand side. And the purpose of the snorkel is to conserve air at the surface, and in case you have to swim back to the boat without a regulator on, you can put the snorkel on and continue swimming. Now I'm going to introduce to you the regulator. The regulator has 4 hoses, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the regulator where I breathe air for myself, and this is the octopus, which is where I share air with my buddy. This has 3 gauges. This is how much air I have in my tank. This tells me how long I've been on the water, and this is a compass to help me navigate on the water. This is the one called the low pressure hose that goes connected to my BCD, which inflates air. I'll introduce you to the BCD now. This is the BCD. The BCD is what you put around you, and it helps you come up and go down on the water. The BCD is meant to help you float at the surface in case you want to relax, and when you're underwater, you put a little bit of air through the inflator hose here, and this helps you come off the bottom so you don't hit the reefs and protect the reefs. So when you go on the water, you gotta wear a BCD, the regulators, and a mask. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a great day.
When I grow up, I want to be an aerospace engineer like my Tio Javi. I like space. I also like satellites. Aerospace engineers like my Tio Javi build the satellites that get launched into space. Space is very big, and there's a lot we don't know. Bye!
Hi, my name is Cara. When I grow up, I want to be an art teacher and a ballerina teacher.
When I grow up, I want to be a police officer because I want to arrest all of the bad guys. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jacqueline Zuniga, and when I grow up, I'm going to be a police officer because I like donuts. But the important thing about being a police officer is helping the community.
When I grow up, I want to be doctor of pets because I like pets and I want to save their life. And this is my pet Diamond.
Yes.
My name is Martin Blanco. I'm 7 years old. When I'm old, then I want to work for engineers and for Nintendo. Bye. I want to be a doctor because I want to help people in my family. Thank you. I want to be, when I grow up, a scientist and a movie producer. Scientists are smart. Movie producers create a movie. Cut.
Boys and girls, we have just a few weeks of school left, but we've got some really fun things to do before we're done. I have a couple more video assignments for you. Next week, we're celebrating bilingual literacy. We're lucky enough to live in a really cool city where there's so many different cultures. So what I want you to do for me is make a video celebrating your culture and your heritage. If you speak a different language, you can sing a song in that language, or maybe read a poem, or just teach us how to say something in a different language. You can also make a video celebrating something about your culture that you appreciate. Send all videos to me by Tuesday, May 26th. Can't wait to see. I have a question for you. Can you sing?
Yes!
Can you dance?
Yes!
Perhaps you can do some tricks, some magic. Maybe you can walk on your hands or play an instrument. Well, the last week of school is going to be Ludlam Talent Week. It's your time to let your talents shine. So make a video, 1 minute or less, of your special talent and send it to me by Monday, June 1st. And we're going to have a virtual talent week on our daily news show. Come on, you guys. I know you're all superstars. Let me see how awesome you are.